Hi everyone, it's Ellen from Ellen's Tips for iOS. Today we're going to learn two super useful tips: how to save phone numbers you receive in an email or even your Messages app directly into your contacts, and then how to share your contacts with family and friends without typing manually. These are great iPhone tips for staying connected. Let's get started. Have you ever opened an email or message with a phone number and wished your iPhone could just save it for you? Well, it can. Here's how. So the first thing you'll want to do is you'll want to open the Mail app. So if you need to locate it, you can just pull down on the screen, type Mail into the search bar. You'll see the Mail app. Go ahead and open it. Locate the email that has the phone number that you want to transfer to your contacts. Once you do that, you're going to want to press and hold on the phone number. Don't just tap it, press and hold on it. Once you do that, you'll see that a menu pops up, and on the menu, you're going to choose Add to Contacts. The contact information will pop up, and now you need to choose whether you want to create a new contact or add to an existing contact. If I choose Create a New Contact, you'll see that immediately the phone number is added in, and then you can add the other information that you need to, and when you're finished, hit the check mark in the upper right corner. I'm going to X out of there for now, and I'll say Discard Changes. If you want to add it to an existing contact, go ahead and press and hold on it. Choose Add to Contacts. Once you do that, add to an existing contact, and then choose the contact that you want to add it to. So if I choose John, once I do, you'll see that that number has been added. I can tap on the check mark, and now that contact information has been added to an existing contact. And just like that, you don't have to remember or retype those numbers anymore. Now that you've added someone to your iPhone contacts, let's talk about sharing that contact information with someone else. You can choose to share your own contact card or someone else's without typing it all out again. Here's the classic way to share a contact. You'll want to open the Contacts app. So again, I have already typed it into the search bar. So I'll open the Contacts app, and there's a couple of different ways that you can share the contact. If I open the contact, I can scroll down and you'll see an option to share contact. Another method you can choose is pushing and holding on the contact and then choosing Share, and the option will pop up. Once the option is available to you, you can see that you can check off everything that you want to send in the contact information, or if there's something that you don't want to send, you can uncheck that. I'll go ahead and uncheck the birth date, and then I'll tap the check mark in the upper right corner. And once I do that, you'll see the options become available to how I want to share it. I can choose AirDrop, Messages, or Mail. For this video, I'm going to just choose Messages right now, and you'll see that the contact information has been placed into the message box. Type in the individual you want to send it to, and then hit the send icon in the lower right corner. If I choose to share that contact information by mail, I can choose Mail. A new email will pop up. It'll add the contact information, and I can put in who I want to send it to and tap on the send icon in the upper right corner. So it's very easy to go ahead and share somebody's contact information. Now for a really cool iPhone feature, it's called NameDrop. It's like a digital business card, and what you need to do is push your iPhone or hold your iPhone to the top of another iPhone. So what you're seeing here is I have two iPhones on my desk. I'm just going to push my one iPhone closer to the other. And in a second, you're going to see the contact information pop up. And here then, I can choose whether to just share my info or receive info only. So you can share information with the other individual. And this is perfect when you're with someone in person and want to exchange info quickly without typing. Here are a couple of tips and reminders. If you receive contact information in a message, all you have to do is tap on that contact and choose whether or not to share the contact, create a new contact, or add to an existing contact. So in this case, if somebody shares their information with you and you don't have it, you would choose create a new contact, and the information begins to fill in, and you can add the information that you need. You want to make sure that your contacts are synced with iCloud so that all of your devices get updated. So to check that, open the Settings app, locate and open the Settings app, choose your name at the top, tap on iCloud, and then where it says Save to iCloud, choose See All. Scroll down and just make sure that your contacts are turned on so that it's all syncing with iCloud and will be transferred to all your devices. Now, the last feature I showed you, NameDrop, it works best if you have both Bluetooth and Wi-Fi turned on because it uses the same tech as AirDrop does. Let's do a quick recap. Press and hold a phone number in Mail or Messages to save it to the Contacts app. You can also use that method to share your contacts from the Contacts app. We also want to use NameDrop to swap a contact card info with someone nearby. These simple tools can make staying in touch so much easier on your iPhone. If you learned something new today, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more iPhone tips. Let me know in the comments who's the first person you're going to share contact info using NameDrop. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.